What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? How are we all doing today? Our Patreon friend, Romy, hope I'm saying that right, second guessing myself all morning, sent me Asaf Avidan in a box. And you just said the series, so I'm just going to like roll through a few of these. And based on this, like the setup, like here, let me pull this up real quick. Let me show y'all. Based on the setup, I'm assuming that it's like he's going to do everything all himself. And that's kind of like the joke about like in the box, right? Like if I buy something that's in the box, it'll do everything for me. I don't need to buy anything else, right? So I think what he's doing is everything's him. He's all in the box. He's got, oh man, he's got all kinds of stuff here. All kinds of guitar pedals. These rolling drum pads are really cool. This is like it's like just a single digital pad. I don't know what he's going to use it for. I don't know what's in this case here. This is, I'm just buying time to try to remember what this microphone's called. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It doesn't matter. Let's check this out. I appreciate the love and support. Let me back this up to the beginning. And let's do this. Telefunken U57 or something like that. U87. How cool. This is so cool. Wow. Man, I have no idea. Holy crap. We made it 2 minutes, 33 seconds without me pausing it. Wow. That might be a record. That honestly might be a record. But like, I don't even know where to start. I don't really know that much about like the looping pedals and so much how they work. I'm assuming that one tracks it and the other one plays and pauses the loop or something. Because I think he cut it all out except for maybe the or whatever. When he did the stomping and the he's got a tambourine on his left ankle too, and the microphone for it is coming off this chair here, I think. But it's just like the creativity that a guy can come up with, or anyone can come up with, when they start figuring out these things and getting proficient with just something as simple as I'm making it sound simple, but it's not, as a looping pedal. Like I would never imagine to make this sound and like this kind of music out of what he's up to. It's so interesting to me. And then you also have Asaf. I don't know how to say his name. I apologize. But like, he's such an entertainer. Like, he must be just in the moment, just feeling what's happening to make his voice do all these things. Like, he's climbing on the chair. Like, that might have just been like compulsive. Like, I don't know if he planned that. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a performance. It's distorted. You can hear when it like maxes out. And it just like, because like the more you distort something, the more it'll compress, right? So like when he just maxes it out, it just like blocks off like that. Like it's so cool and it's so raw and emotional, and it's all in the box. Like how cool. It's unbelievable.
And I'm surprised that you can have me and I got right here. I was thinking that you told me I could test and skill for my baby. I can test the lies. I stuck my baby, I can test the lies.
Kazoo out, come on. He's such a character. And like, okay, like let's be nerdy for a second, man. If I just sang into this microphone and then sang the same thing like he did, like doubled it up, I am not aware enough to change it enough where they wouldn't just have this like polarity effect. Like he can play with his voice enough that he can record the same voice into the same microphone in the same scene in the same setting over and over and over again, and they don't step on each other. Because what happens is if you have two similar, or if you have like two sources fighting for the same frequency, they cancel each other out, right? So you kind of have to be clever when you start doubling up stuff and you start adding like points of millisecond delays onto things just to get them out of their way, or you might carve something out of just one of the voices and like boost it in another so that they just have space for like they complement each other instead of like fight each other. But like he's aware enough in this situation to do that with his voice. And now it sounds like we have this big like choir stomping their way around. Like it's unbelievable, man. Like I said, the creativity, just like the freedom to make this is just so inspiring. This is a really cool room he's in too. I wonder where he found this.
I love a hot chick the day I die. I love a hot chick the day I die. I love a hot chick the day I die. I love a hot chick the day I die. I love a hot chick the day I die.
Like, come on, man. Hey, we're gonna make this a small series, y'all. I can feel it happening already. We're gonna make this a small series. I appreciate this request. Let me know which one or in which order. Is there in a box one? Like, where do I start? Where do I start, man? Let me know. I appreciate this request so much. I appreciate all your support too. And if anyone else wants to come hang out in like the Discord or anything, links are all in the description box. We'll see you on the next one.